tried to talk to me.
That's the one you like?
I don't like him. I don't like him no more. I never did like him when I first met him, but he was cool people, but he started switching up just like Fred is. When I first met Fred, when I was red bandana, you know people be gangbanging. I used to wear a red bandana besides I ain't never wore the blue one. I bumped into this idiot time I take the red off and put the blue on. So I threw my red away and put the blue on. That's how I met Fred. And ever since then I just was like, I'm a little crib. I fought with him because he my crib. See, that bitch turned up on me the other day. And nah, I don't fuck with him no more. And then when I had got in the car with him that day when I left downtown, I ain't never think he could be so mean. Like, when me and my friends were downtown today, when we saw him, he was so cool. But when we got in the car one-on-one, I really seen his personality. He was mean. Got mad because I ain't gonna fix him. He was like, I'm finna drop you off. Where you stay at? I was like, this Fred. Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. Not no shit like that for him. Like his whole wardrobe changed.
When you hopped in the car, what you thought y'all was gonna do? Just chill?
When I hopped in the car, he was like, what you wanna do? I said, first off, I'm hungry. Cause I ain't gonna lie, he stopped me. I was about to get on the bus. Look, I was about to go and get on the train. Look,
I didn't record this shit.
Look, I was about to go get on the train. Oh yeah, I can tell you now, I can tell you. Okay, I'm about to go get on the train. And I was about to go home and I was about to go fix me something to eat. Yeah, I was about to leave. You know my friend, the one I was with yesterday.
Yeah.
I had another guy who was seeing him and I was about to leave and I was about to...
Don't listen, I ain't talking, you ain't done that.
You gonna record me?
No, why would I do that?
I think.
You got a problem with that?
No.
Nah, nigga, come on now.
I'm not finna
This
let
is practice. I'm gonna let you say what I'm done. Stand right here. Stand right there and talk. Ignore the camera.
Man, I still ain't got any camera in my face. Anyway.
Just stand over there.
But look. Nah, it's too...
I know it's too big, right?
Just stand
All
over
in my
there.
So you
face.
like big things.
Can you put it on him?
I will.
But
I just want
anyway.
to get you on here right there.
Look, he tried to turn up right. So I guess he got mad because I ain't want to do it with him. So when I had got in the car with him, I was supposed to be going home to get me something to eat. But he asked me, do I want to ride with him? So I was like, yeah. But I didn't know where we was going to go. So I was just like, yeah, because I know Fred. So when I got in the car with him, he was like, what you want to do? So I was like, first off, I'm hungry. Then he was like, what you about to do before I ask you to ride with me? I said, I'm about to go home, about to give me something to eat. I said, I came downtown with my little friend. They was like, well, okay, we're just going to stop by Burger King or McDonald's. And I'm going to buy you something to eat. So I was like, all right, cool.
How you doing, bro?
So we went to Burger King. He bought me some food. Then after that, I said, where we about to go? Because we was just riding. I didn't know where we about to go because I always wanted to know my destination. So he was like, we about to go. Cause I hate how he turned up on me yesterday, and people don't really know what I know. So I'm gonna tell you. So he was like, I said, what about to go, Fred? He said, we about to go in Cleveland. I said, what we about to go in Cleveland for? He said, because I'm about to go to like this little gambling spot where I made some money at. So I said, what you gonna do at the gambling spot? He said, I'm finna make some money, man. Then he was like, then later on tonight, I'm taking to the movies. I shit you not, this time my mama, this what he said. So I said, okay. Even though in my head, I'm like, he might not even take me to the movie. I think he lying. I ain't really 50-50 what you think he lying, then other half think he telling the truth. So, got in the car, went to Cleveland. He was gambling, making a little money or whatever. Left from Cleveland. Somebody called his phone with some baby mama drama. And they were like, they shot at his family. And his baby mama called him, she was crying. And then he was yelling, he was like, I'm gonna fuck y'all up, da da da. He saying all this stuff. So he was arguing with them on the phone. And then as we was in the little gambling thing, he was making his money. He took my cell phone and he saved his number in my phone. And he put my boo. And when I got my phone back, he had it already on my contact and it was up under his number. So I was like, oh wow, he said his number. So as he gambling, he texted me the whole time. So he was like, gonna come back with me and da da da. This and I was like, oh nah. He was like, you gonna fuck some? And I was telling him no. Then I guess he got mad and he started getting mad.
That one didn't sound right. I want to hear a fresh side. That one sound right.
I put this on my mom.
That's all that happened. You just said no, he just got mad.
He was already mad because of the baby mama stuff.
Oh.
But before the baby mama stuff happened, he was texting me as he was sitting at the little pool table and they was doing them poker chips or whatever they were doing. And he was texting me. He was like, you gonna be my boo thing, or da 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 da. And then the people who he was gambling with, they asked him, they was like, hey bro, go to the store.
Is that in your phone now?
Huh?
Is that in your phone now?
No, I deleted his number when he dropped me off at my house that night. I did. When he dropped me off at my house that night, he made me so mad because how you gonna get mad at me because I don't want to have sex with you? And then he was already, I understand the situation with his family and stuff, like his baby mama, so he had a right to be mad at that. But he missed that in the situation that I had told him. I guess he mixed it together and he took some of his anger out on me. So that first when we were driving to the store, I had got on the internet and I had seen something my little boyfriend put up. And it was, so Fred was like, what wrong with you? You not acting this. And I said, cuz, man, I just seen something on the internet. And then he was like, oh, you gonna let that stop you? He was like, man, fuck that nigga who you talking about and all that stuff. So he was like, man, for now on, promise me you gonna be my ride or die. You gonna be my boot thing, my backbone. And y'all got all my business. So I was like, all right. And then he was like, man, I think you lying, but I'm dead ass for real. We in this shit together. He was just talking to me. He was like, I'm a real ass nigga and I'm very mean, but I'm gonna be nice to you. And he kissed me. I saw him everything.
Who was that?
He didn't tongue kiss me, but he, Fred, 2 times.
Oh.
He kissed me when he walked past and he was gambling. He went to the back, cut some folks out, he came. The first time he kissed me, I didn't ever tell him what was wrong with me.
Okay.
But when he drove to the store for them folks and get them to get their beers, he was like my whole road, you know, I done flipped like I flipped to another person. And then he was like, man, just tell me what's wrong. So I told him, then he was just telling me, man, fuck that nigga. He a pussy bitch made that nigga for putting that shit on the internet.
Oh,
and
you
all
put
that
on
stuff.
the internet?
Yes. Facebook, everybody see that stuff, but he didn't put my name.
Oh, okay.
He just put, and I was like, oh wow. He makes a status, but I know he's talking about me.
Oh, okay.
So I go on my Facebook status, and I make a status, but he know I'm talking about him.
Oh.
That's why I just blocked him from my Facebook page, because every time we friends on Facebook, we talk about one another, yeah. So it's best for us not to be friends on Facebook.
I hear that.
But yeah, this y'all made me so mad when he turned up on me like that. Everybody just standing out there. They didn't really know my side of the story because I didn't get a chance to talk. Everybody was on Fred's side because, you know, he was all louder than me. But like I said, I know what's up. So don't play down on me. You the one who offered me to go to the movie with you. And you bought me something to eat. Didn't want to fuck you. Like, come on now. That shit made me mad.
That's crazy.
And then he talking about, I'm 15. No, baby, that little red-skinned girl that you run with. Like she told me, man, hey, you might get mad at me, but don't tell him my real age. I said, man, I don't give a fuck what you and him got going on, but y'all just see my name out your mouth. Because she told me
that little light-skinned girl that you were talking to up there?
Yeah, I was about to fight her that same day because this what she did. She told me that Fred told her that I be downtown and I be dressed like a bum and I be down here every day or whatever. So when I seen Fred, when he, you know, he was over there, and he tried to come up here and say something to me, and I started going off on him. Because when I seen him, he tried to say something to me, the first thing that came to my head was what she told me. So I started stepping on him about that. And then he went, you know, that Fred said, I be down here every day. Like yeah, and all that stuff. So when I seen her, I went off on him. So then after that, we took it down there. But Fred don't really know that this girl lied on him. If I knew that she said it, I would have never snapped on Fred. And all the argument and the confusion, you know, would have happened. It was a misunderstanding.
So y'all straight now?
I'm not straight with him because I think he owed me an apology because if he knew what I'm telling y'all, yeah, if he knew what I'm telling y'all with the misunderstanding, he apologized to me. Okay, he will because it's wrong. I didn't have a time. He had all his little cool down there. I'm not gonna tell him nothing because it's fucked up. And then he turned up on me, but really, you know, you the whole time when I was with you that day, you knew you was getting mad because I didn't want to have sex with you, even though I was still staying down with you. I was like, even though I am not going to fuck him on the first day, I'm still going to fuck with his campaign because I like what I'm seeing. So shit, but after that, I was like, man, fuck that shit. So them folks that was standing down there and they were listening to all this shit that happened, they don't really know my side of the story. They only know what he telling them. Yeah. And like I said, Queen, you should have told me that you said the shit. So when I see him, I wouldn't went off on him. Because he went off on me when really she lied on him. It's a lot of shit starting. That's what it is. But I seen him yesterday. He ain't saying nothing to me though. I ain't saying nothing to him.
Y'all gonna straight. You like him?
I like him, but you don't understand. You know how you like a person? So that's like how he like me. Okay, he like me, but when you get in a relationship with that person, the person that you seen as they being your friend, and you get in a relationship with them, that ain't the person you see no more. Like, they turn into a different person. Like, when I got in the car with Fred, he would make his little smart comments. Like, when I took his phone out the charger when they were gambling, and my phone was dying, he snatched the phone out of my hand. He said, man, give me my motherfucking phone. This ain't no cheap-ass phone. This phone charged by hours. I got emotional because what the fuck you just go off on me about for? Because I took your phone out the charger? Then he went back in that little garage, then I went back there with him. And then I said, man, I don't like how you just did out in front of them folks for no reason by the phone. He was like, man, I'm sorry. I ain't no nice person. I'm very mean. If I would have known, that's what he told me. That's why I said, the person he is on the street, and you get behind closed doors with him, he's not the same people. He's not the same person on the street that he is behind closed doors. That's why I said he's mean. The person I seen in him when I first met him, and then I really, you know, in his background that I know him, he not who I met at first. And that's fucked up.
I really want to know if that's an actual Bugatti.
Come on, girl. Come on, I ain't no nice ass person. Keep my motherfucking phone here. Man, you just gonna tell me, just come on.
Man, I ain't seen you in a long time either. Damn. Shit, I know everybody down here. I definitely know that. Shit, how the hell you gonna miss that? God damn.